Okay guys, so we've got the new style of Union Jack rear lights in for the R56. So these work on both variations basically, so we're just going to do a quick rundown of how you do those on LCI and non-LCI. So first of all, you're just going to remove those surrounds and remove the old lights, and then we'll get on to fitting and showing you how to do that. Okay guys, so we removed the surrounds and the 3 screws there. Now what you've got to remember is there's 2 clips on these, one top and one bottom. I'll just show you on this one because obviously I'm going to have to stick my hand in there and do it. So remove that trim panel there. What you've got to do is get your hand underneath the light. There's a little clip underneath. Just want to push that up. It says. Just like that. So if you come in a bit closer, Lauren, I can show you. So basically you've got to push that upwards to release it off there, because you can see it's clipped in there and there. And then obviously at that point it's just a matter of unplugging the wiring loom, like so. And then we'll show you how to fit the new ones. Okay, so we've got the old ones out and we've just unboxed the new ones. So you'll see it comes with 2 wiring looms, instruction manual and obviously the lights. Now this is don't tell me because it's got a private plate. This is an LCI version, so obviously it's got the reverse light in here and not in the light. And you'll see on the little wiring looms there, it tells you which one you need. So obviously on a pre-LCI you need the wiring looms, and on an LCI you don't need no wiring looms. Also, just to note on the back of the light unit itself, so obviously it's got a switch on the bottom which only switches this part. So obviously if it's LCI it'll be on red and it'll work as a brake lights, and if it's pre-LCI it needs to be white for the reverse light. So just to heads up, obviously just to check that before you screw it back in the car. So we'll go ahead and unwrap those. Straight fit, obviously the plug just plugs back into there, he says. Get it the right way around, clicks in, and then obviously we're now going to show, we'll just turn them on and I can show you how that adjusts it. So if you want to turn it on, Max, for us please. And then if you want to put it in reverse for me, so you can see the start-up sequence where it does the, so obviously there we've got reverse and there we've got nothing. So if we were to turn that, if we now press the brake lights, so that's white, so it's wrong. Now let off, and I'll switch the switch, now press the brake lights, and we've got the red. So that's the option basically you need, and that's the good thing with these. Obviously they'll fit both versions because we can either have a reverse light or a brake light. So we'll go on and get them screwed in and then we'll give you a final process. Okay, so there the lights fitted obviously, so we'll just turn the ignition on now and you can see the startup sequence. So you'll see as you turn the ignition on, they'll pulse a couple of times and then they'll come on solid. And then obviously they dim down, and then when you press the brake you get the brightness, which is just like that. And then the indicators, so you've got the sweeping indicators obviously there. So there you go guys, you can get these on our website www.KillAllChrome.com. Keep liking, subscribing, sharing, etc. We appreciate all the feedback, so any comments just put them down below.